Hello, 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 hello. Okay, hi. Let me get the old chat up on the other screen. Bit of a change of plans this evening. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Okay. I did a little test just before I started. I did a test and it looked fine. But just in case, I thought maybe I should just check. I should check. Um, okay, good. Matt is still here. Wasn't he? Wasn't he on like a couple of weeks ago? He was on a couple of weeks ago, right? Yeah, he was on a couple of weeks ago. I think. Unless have I had a complete? He's been very busy. He's here, but he's just been really busy. Um. Oh wait. Yeah, it was the Frankfurt S-Bahn preview, right? He was on. He's still here. He's still here. He's just exceptionally busy. So unfortunately, you are stuck with me. But this will be my last stream for a little while because I'm having braces fitted tomorrow, and I'm a little nervous about it. You got to go easy on me tonight. There are some ground rules. This is yeah, so originally the plan was to for Jamie to teach me how to do a service on Bakerloo, and we will do that eventually. But then we were like, well, we should celebrate the S-Bahn, Frankfurt S-Bahn preview. But because I was already scheduled in, we thought we'll just do a little photo mode stream. But I also thought I would take suggestions on what loco. So before I start, I've loaded up S-Bahn, and I just want to know because I haven't driven any of these, so you're gonna be teaching me. You're gonna be teaching me. Ooh, but I'm not in. Ooh, but I'm in services. Ooh, I'm not sure about services. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do a service. This is not console. I'm using my PC, my work PC. I don't know how I would have liked Jamie to join me, but I don't know how I would have dragged Jamie into it. I don't know how I would have done it. Like he could. I suppose we could have. Like trying split screen is really, really hard to do. But should I? Should I like? Oh my goodness. Should I try and run a service while I do this, or should I just? It's frustrating, okay? And one of the rules for tonight, you've got to go easy on me. You have to go easy on me because I'm having braces tomorrow, and I'm a little, I'm terrified of the dentist, and I'm 33 years old at my big age having braces, and I'm really excited, but I'm also super not because I'm terrified of dentists and anything to do with teeth, but they need straightening, so you got to go easy on me. You gotta, like, whatever the loco is, if it's annoying watching me driving through it, be gentle. Be gentle. Okay, so I'll go for, somebody suggested the Vectron. Oh, all the 143. Okay. There's a good way of picking this. Okay. Okay. In one hand, I have the Vectron, and in the other hand, I have the 143. I've pre-selected the hand. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Which hand is it? Which hand? Which hand? Ooh, okay, 430. 430. Okay. Neither of them. 430. Okay. Okay, service. Let's just go for something little right now. Okay, let's. That's a pretty big one. That's pretty big. It is not Bakerloo training. We gave it the old switcheroo. The Bakerloo training will be coming eventually. We just keep doing stuff. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, brace yourself. Oh, that was good. That was good. I have a collection of dad jokes. I tell them every Friday. We have a meeting every Friday, and every single Friday I have a. Let me load in. I'm not gonna do a service. I'll go into free roam and I'll spawn the train in because I don't want you to. I don't want you to have to watch me just ham my way through through teaching me how to drive one of these. But you can teach me how to drive them, not in. I'm just gonna plonk myself there. Let's just see what happens. So I have every Friday I have a meeting. We have the morning meeting to discuss the week, and every Friday we round it off with a dad joke from this here dad joke book. So, yeah. So I'm basically cursed to have to deal with the rest of my team have to deal with me. I am going to give everyone a little warning. My internet has been a little loopy for the last week. Today is no exception. It has been okay for the last couple of hours. So, hi everybody. So yeah, we've got dad jokes. So many dad jokes. These dad jokes are so good. Has anyone seen Modern Family? They've got Phil Dunphy on them from Modern Family. So you know they're going to be great dad jokes, okay? For example, as an example, I'll kick us off with a dad joke, okay? Okay. I recently took a poll and found out that 99% of people in the tent were angry when it collapsed. Why did the dog get arrested? He had unpaid parking tickets! I need a soundboard. Anyway. Okay, so please behave yourself today, internet. Please behave yourself today. Please be good. Don't make stream sad, okay? No, it was a good joke, okay? It was like, you can have that for free, alright? You can have that joke for free. Okay, so I'm learning how to drive. That's not far enough away from that. That's not far enough away. No, it's not far enough away. Okay. Well, if you're not sure about picking up the route today, you can take a look at this. But we've been getting some solid reports. Solid reports. I've seen it's done very well so far. I've not paid as much attention to it today. I've had a little look. Jan has been working very hard on collecting feedback. What were we doing? Was it the 4... Was it the 4:30? It was a 4:30, right? Was it 4:30? Loaded. No, here. Here. Ooh! Look at you! I need to put you through the train wash. At the train washing. You've loved it. Excellent. Let's see how much I like to play a game of how much can I annoy the community by not knowing how to drive a loco. That's my favourite game. So, I'm looking at some of these dad jokes. My jokes about German sausages are the worst. Very good, very good. Any more? Was there any more dad jokes? Was there any more dad jokes? I'm not gonna spawn a shed. I have some integrity. I'll spawn a shed later. Okay, so what am I doing? I've gotta turn it on, which is ha ha ha. Okay, not you. I gotta turn it on with ah ha ha. Ah, aha, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, and then the brakes. You're gonna tell me to do something, right? Okay, okay. Brakes off. Does it need a pantograph? Okay, that's up, that's all. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Where's the any key? Would we ever get the F40 PH2, Harry? Well, if it's not on the roadmap, just keep an eye on the road maps. I am a master at not leaking anything. A master. I've been working in this industry for far too long. So that's. Have I flown the thingamajig? I haven't. Okay. Oh. No. 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 What am I doing? Oh no. Oh no, I pressed the wrong buttons. I need to turn the headlights and not on I-beam. Okay. Okay. Is this all good? Okay. Okay. So what happens if I just we're moving. Oh wait, but we need to set a path. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness me. Oh. Oh, look, this is interesting. It looks like a pretzel. I need a lever. Pull the lever, Grunk. Wait, did I press the right button? Oh boy, it has been a while. I've been actually driving services, not here. I haven't been driving services here, but I have been. Okay, it's 2 kilometers away. I've got 2 kilometers to figure out how to set a path. But look how nice this is. I might actually, you know what? I'm actually tempted to like take a little Look, it's a screenshot. It's a screenshot stream, right? It's just for screenshots, right? It's for screenshots. Let's. It's for. I'm not stuck. It's for screenshots. All right. There's a little bit of farmland. There's a person. Hello. Hi. Oh, I like your jumper. That's a nice jumper. That's nice. Let's have a little look around, shall we? Hello. You're up awfully early. Okay, it's early. Early. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Woo. Whew. I've been watching too much Final Destination. So I was thinking like a little, like an inside-y train one. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's not go too far back though. Let's go. Yes. I'm gonna be like, hey, somebody was looking at a little Final Destination-y, okay. I watched the film, the new one, the other day. So, yeah. Don't watch it if you don't like horrors. Okay, here we go. Let's give this a go. So, is it on? Thought so. I thought so. I was like, oh, are you giving... Matt has always got work to do. He doesn't need me to do that. Matt is the busiest, like, the busiest man on the planet. I'm absolutely positive of it. Just make this, like, slightly blurry. Like, you know, so, like, not too blurry, but just, like, a little blurry. Just a little blurry. Just a little tiny bit blurry. And then... different time of day. Let's go for, like... what happens if... ooh! Ooh, that's nice. And then maybe some little... oh, not that many clothes, though. Not that many clothes. Maybe like that. Maybe that many clothes. Maybe that. Maybe a little layer. Ooh. Anyone that's done Guess the Route, anyone that's seen Guess the Route up on socials. Oh. I should probably put myself on Do Not Disturb. I forgot about that. There you go. Yeah, so anyone that's... what did I just press? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so anyone that's seen Guess the Route on socials, I've been working on that, and it's been really nice and fun for me to work on. But one thing that you will notice, I have a pattern, and that pattern is I like my sunset shots, and I can't help it. Okay, I can't help it. I love my sunset shots. I love my sunrise shots. I like that. Oh, see how nice that is? But I've got a cab light on, so I can't be doing that. It's got to look more like daylight, because I've turned the cab light on automatically. I've turned the cab light on without, like, realising. What happens if I go a little later? That's it. I'm looking for, like, shadows, some light being cast, you know? Like, that's kind of nice. It's like a lattice shadow being cast. There was a community manager whose superpower is to stretch the game to its limits, including sending a train to orbit. I'm a very sensible person, okay? Very sensible. You wouldn't catch me doing that. You would. You would every single time. Because I am useless. Useless. Oh. Do you see what I'm going for? Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Like, I'm trying to... oh, that's so close to the vision. I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that. Okay. Oh, too much on that side. So, anyone that knows me knows that I like the rule of thirds. It used to be my job. If you don't know me, hello. But I used to work. I used to work for another game company, and I used to be a capture artist. So my whole job was taking pictures of screenshots. And you might be like, "Oh wow, Harry, that sounds like the easiest job ever." But I also made trailers. I made pretty cool trailers. Took pretty cool screenshots. So yeah, I know a lot about it, and there is such a thing as doing too much or too little for a screenshot. But it's one of the things I really like about TSW is that I'm not great at driving the trains. I picked this one up pretty okay, to be fair. I feel like I did an okay job with this train. Like, that's you know, it's nice and fun. But it's, well, apart from I haven't set a path yet, because I've forgotten how to set a path. Like, I've forgotten how to set a path. Does anyone know how to set a path? Anyone remember? Oh, cab light! Off! Off. No. Yes. Oh gosh, okay. Oh gosh. Whew. The TSW 3 trailers. I'm assuming that they were made by our incredibly awesome creative services team. Oh, plane! There's a plane. There's a plane. Yeah, I'm assuming that they were made by our super awesome creative services team, who are just excellent and just a great bunch of people. Oh, look, there you are. Oh, actually, that might be a nice screenshot. You know what I mean? Like, look at the moon. That's a little too far squeezed in, though, Harry. Let's get your focus shifted. That's still. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, like that, and then like maybe zoom out a little. Too much. Too much. Too much. I'm trying to get like something a bit more interesting in the initial shot. So I could, let's go for you. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to get, here we go. This is what I needed to do. This is what I needed to do. And then, oh, the moon. Why are you so far away, moon? Why is the moon, oh, it's in space. That's why the moon is so far away, because it's in space. Okay, let's like squeeze in a little. We're not gonna get the moon in, okay? I like that's unless I zoom out a little, but then I feel like we're kind of losing. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, why'd you like diesel trains so much, Harry? Because these things, overhead lines, they get in the way, okay? I know that they're important. I know that there's another plane. There's two planes. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. It is. I'm running this. What? Oh, I need to remember what I'm running this off. It works on my PC downstairs. My downstairs PC, the main PC. That's a 4070. Oh, hey. Oh, like maybe a little. We are continuing with optimizations though, so it kind of depends what issues you're having, but we're constantly updating the game. Oh, see, like if I can like see if I go to manual. See, I was gonna say if I go to manual focus, it will be very angry with me. It will get grumpy with me. I need to like if I pull that down here. No. Because that changes the focus. But oh, you see what I mean? I'm like, there's like a single pop where I need the plane to be in focus. But I can't get the plane to be in focus unless I whack it down considerably. And all that does is just make it blurrier. Okay, I'll go back to autofocus. Oh my goodness! Hi. Hi, Nick. I don't know why I said that. Like Annabelle from The Conjuring. Hi. I'm completely fine. A really super normal person doing normal people stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I feel like that does need to be. See, Harry, you're gonna fly too close to the sun with this, Harry, okay? Okay. I haven't tried it on the Steam Deck. What did I use my Steam Deck for? Last time I used my Steam Deck, what was I playing on the Steam Deck? That's not a plane. That's super plane. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm super normal. So super normal. I am in love. I'm tempted to clear those skies up a bit though, because I don't know about anyone else. I'm frightened of flying, but I do fly because my fear of flying is not greater than my fear of having a vitamin D deficiency, because this country, I say this country doesn't give us enough sun. It's given us a lot of sun recently. But I don't like flying. Oh, the other plane goes when I do that. Let me see if I can... Oh, you can kind of just see it. It's flying through the clouds. And then there's not really enough clouds. Okay, I'll just take that. What do we think? Bad? Good? Awful? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Wow. That was spicy. That was spicy! Whew. Okay. So if I switch back to that, am I going to be underneath the map again? No. Okay. I will get that logged. I don't know whether anyone else has had that issue when coming out of photo mode. But I know what I'm doing after this stream. I know it sounds weird, I actually like logging tickets, because I think it's like a good task for somebody to have who's, oh gosh, I need to stop, I need to know how to set a path. Going to the airport, there's a plane circling underground. I didn't mean to. Oh yeah, the timestamp. What time roughly are we on here? We are on... okay. It's been live for 37 minutes, so that will have been around about the 37-minute mark. Okay, that's fine. Let me just... Huh? What did I press? Why do I have this? Oh. Okay, good, good. There's the plane again. Okay. Press 9. Click on your train. See, that's what I did. I'm sure that's what I did before. And I feel like I had a total wobbler. I'm having a total wobbler anyway. I've got to admit, everybody, I'm a little... I've got to admit, I'm a little stressed about... Oh. Okay. So, what if I turn it on and off again? If I turn it on and off again... Okay. 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 Traction. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Traction. 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 If I was a traction, where would I be? I'm just joking. I know what traction is. If I was traction, where would I be? Probably not there, right? I really hope not here, because I can't speak German very well. I can speak a little Norwegian. I can't speak German very well. Okay, battery. Isolation, pack. I mean, it's releasing the parking brake. Switch. Oh, bottom right should be red handle that needs to be closed, or red button on the right needs to be reset. Oh, darn it. Okay. So, no, do I need to turn it on and off? Did the passenger doors open? Okay. Oh! Ah, okay. Ah! Damn it! Okay. Okay. Whew. It is on free roam mode. Take the key out. And put it back in. Oh. Key, key. Key. Where did I put key? Key? No. Key. 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 Key, do not make me delete this train and all of the people on it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. Please. Okay, let's try that. Go into emergency. Back up. Okay, reverser is set to forward. Okay, yeah. Make sure that's... Okay. There is an active traction lock. What happens if I just... What happens if I just ignore you? Okay, you won't move because there's no power. Oh, yeah! I'm stuck! Okay, are you gonna let me do what I need to do? Okay. Forward. All sorted here. All good here. All good. But I reset simulation physics. Please, I'm gonna have to... Some Norwegian? Okay, broren min veldig høy und jeg er gammel. I am still locked out. I am. Power handle to emergency lock. And back up. Fill the pipe again. Power handle to emergency. What if I... Yes, I know there's a traction lock. I'm trying to untraction lock it. Okay? Okay? It's just sometimes you want to just do a little stress tone. Okay? Thank you! I only know a very basic amount of Norwegian. Look, we're gonna pretend that everything is fine, okay? Everything is completely fine. Okay, I'm sure that these people had nowhere to be, okay? So, I'm sure they're completely fine, okay? I'm sure they're all completely fine. All those, they're just... It's a bit like walking into a bag of holding. Anybody play D&D? You're just kind of in the void until you're not. Okay, let's try that again. Key. Reverser. Forward. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else? 66? 66? No. No, then. A 66? No, then. Okay. Are we moving again? Oh, but we're moving into because I've obviously taken my Take my train away. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Are we good? Okay. Oh, look how fast we can go. Woo! Let's give it some let's give it some talk. That's not right. Let's give it some welly. Here we go. Okay. Oh gosh. Faster. Faster, faster. Give it the beans. Oh my god, it's very... Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, didn't mean to do that. 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 I was pressing the wrong key. I was pressing the wrong key. I pressed the wrong key. Please don't tell me that you've... No, traction. No traction. No. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. No. Don't... Are you back? Okay, good. We were about to have a falling out. Yes, it is true. I am a noob driver. I've never driven this train before. But without any help, I did manage to get it turned on. So, you know, I'm not doing too badly. I'm not doing the worst. Woo! Oh, I never do this angle. Pantograph's up, right? Yep. Yep. I think. Let's... Oh... I'm frightened. Oh, oh, they're nice. That's a nice bit. That was a nice little bit. That was a nice little bit. Hey. Oof, that's a bit too close, though. Here we go. Zippy train. Yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. I like that house specifically. I like that house. Do you know what I mean? Well, I can't do this for guess the route because you've already seen the route. Oh, I've enjoyed doing guess the route so much though. I've enjoyed looking at people's answers. I do know that sometimes, I'm aware that sometimes they might be a little easy. They'll go out and I'll be like, ah, oh, this is way too obscure. And then everybody will have just gotten it within like 5 minutes. I'll be like, this community need to, you need to calm down, okay? You need to slow down. Too quick, too fast for me. Too fast for me, you lot. So let's go for like that. Oh, I wonder. Ooh, a little motion blur. It doesn't motion blur from this angle? It's gotta maybe. You know what I mean? I'm like. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It's like, yeah, there we go. Let's. No, not that. No. There we go. Let's like blur that a little. Maybe make it cloudy. Ugh. Ah. Maybe make it. Oh, that's nice. What does it look like? Oh, I quite like. It was really nice in the morning, like really early. Really early. Whenever I say that, there's always somebody that's like, I'm up at that time every day going for a jog. I can't relate. I just can't relate. Let's kind of... Look at these solar panels. Very nice. Bit of that, a bit of this. I'll switch locos after this shot. And then maybe like I don't know actually, maybe colder. Oh, or ooh, that's a little too orange. Maybe what about well, that's pretty early though, right? It's like but if I go too late, ugh. Okay, maybe like that. See, I'm like, come on, Harry, just take the screenshot. Just take the screenshot. Take the screenshot. What do you mean they took the scenery too far? The scenery's lovely. It's so nice. Ooh. I'm like if it was just a little, if it was like 7:30, you know what I mean? And then that's like too, that ends up being too late. Oh, that's kind of nice. Harry, take the shot. Screenshot. Come on, Harry. Just put everyone out of their misery at this point. Let's just. You could do this. Stop overthinking it. You are overthinking it. Okay. Just. Maybe I want maybe some rain. Maybe a little rain. Do you know what I mean? Okay. That's okay, right? That's kind of nice. Unfortunately, this bit of the train is a little blurry, so I need to... There we go. Okay. Oh, but I didn't... maybe like... Okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it! I knew you were gonna do it! Photo mode. Alrighty. Who's what behind? Oh my god, don't do it. It's Walton Goggins. I had a heart attack. Okay, that was at 53 minutes. Got it. But what I am gonna do is slow it down and swap locos and go to like a different bit of the route. I know, I'm sorry, Peter. Sassy. Are you you're gonna make me... Don't make me... Where should we go? Gustavsburg sounds... I knew it! Do you know what? Every single time. I'm disembarking. Not that way, though. That's not very safe. Oh, it's safer than that way, though. Okay. Where did I say I was going to go? Gustavsburg. Yeah! Yeah! It'll be fine. Leave it alone. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah, that castle's beautiful. Yeah, whereabouts is... Yes, please. Whereabouts is the castle? Is it around here? Whereabouts is the castle? anyone know where that castle is? I mean, I could. It does not like me fast traveling. I have everything whacked up on this PC. It doesn't like me fast traveling, and I can tell you now, it also doesn't like. What was I? What was I playing the other day? Repo. I was playing Repo the other day, and I don't know what I did. I did something, but I made the frame rate angry. Very angry. A pint of Gustav's, honest, it's boiling in this room like a nice cold pint of whatever that is. Sounds lovely. At this point, I would just drink a pint of ice. Somewhere near mates, maybe near the bridge. Okay, let me. Maybe this mates? Mains? Is it mates or mates? I just said the same word twice. This is Gustavsburg. Well, why don't we travel to the first? Why don't we travel to just this one? It's gonna hate me. Don't fall out with me, train sim. Oh. I mean, you know how I could find out? It's just by flying. Oh, I can fly this high. This is the extent of my flying. Okay, I don't see any castles around here. I don't see anything. I should have put my glasses on. Mines. I mean, so as a capture artist, I think it is a valid tool to use, especially when it comes to photographing your game, because it would be really hard to teleport a little photographer in here. That would be very difficult. But my old DSLR is... Where are you? Because I used to be a photographer, but it was a little side project that I did many, many years ago, and then my camera just became out of date. It's a old camera. What are you? It is a Nikon. It's a D40X, and it just became out of date really, really quickly. But I wouldn't say that capture art is cheating, especially when you're not doing it using photo mode, because I don't do it for guess the route. Because for Guess the Route, when I take photos on Guess the Route, I want you as a community to be able to go to where the shot is, where the shot has been taken. So I definitely don't cheat with that. But one thing about capture, especially when I worked for my previous companies, is that I used to have to use in-engine, which basically means you have like a development version of the game, and you can essentially just tweak things. So I used to be able to like move the sun. I miss having the ability to move the sun. So it is yeah, I loved that bit of that job. I think the toughest bit used to be trailer editing. Trailer editing was really tough. I used to work on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Try and get any of those dinosaurs to behave themselves. Any of those dinosaurs to behave themselves. They wouldn't. They would not behave themselves. They were horrors. I loved working on Jurassic. It was really fun. But oh, bridge. Okay. But yeah, gosh, I struggled so much doing filming some of those dinosaurs because they would just have a mind of their own. I used to say that they were sentient. They were called sentients, and it was just because they would, like, you could ask them to do something in engine, as you can with any type of engine. I'm struggling to find this castle. I want to find this castle. I know the castle that you mean, and it's a really nice castle. This is a little industrial for me. It's a little industrial for my liking. But yeah, they used to be, they just used to be nightmares. So I would like ask in engine, I would ask the dinosaur to do something, where it would be, where you'd be like, okay, okay, Velociraptor, fast dino, I need you to go here, okay? But because they were sentient, they wouldn't like just go in a straight line. They wouldn't like clip through things or go in a straight line. They'd zigzag to the to the destination. So you'd think you'd, oh, this is pretty though. So you'd think you'd set up a shot. You'd think you'd done this really nice shot, and you'd set it up, and you're ready to go, and you're ready to roll. And okay, main theatre. What? Okay, let's see. So you'd set this beautiful shot up, ready to go, and you'd have your dino, you'd have it paused, you'd have your dino, and then you would wait. You'd hit play so that your dino would move, and the dino would just zigzag in a completely wacky direction. Like, it would go in the direction you told it to go, but it would be like, it's a castle you're looking for. It's a bit of a trek. D4. D4. I have one right here. D4. I don't know what D4 you have, but I have in my collection of dice a little D4, and you just roll it like a normal dice. Whoop. Cool. I got a 2. I have a lot of dice. This one is The Longest Johns. If anyone has heard of The Longest Johns. I absolutely love The Longest Johns, but if you're a fan of The Longest Johns, then I'm friends with the tall one, JD. We had a whole... You know what? We had a discussion on this, about how many chugga-chuggas need to happen before you get a choo-choo. I said 8, and he said 12. He's a musician. I would expect him to know more about it than I do. I sing. So I was like, well, I'm sure... I think it's 8 chugga-chuggas before you get a choo-choo. He thinks it's 12. I thought that was unhinged, but here we go. This dice is a D12. This dice is a gelatinous cube D6. So he's just a gelatinous cube, but he's also a D6. You can't really see him very well. Gosh, what do I have in here? I have so many dice! Why do I have so many dice? This one, is this the ridiculous one? Oh no, this one's got a little sword in it, because my nickname is Daggers. But I've got 2. My name is Harriet. My nickname is Harry. But a lot of people know me as Daggers, so this has got a little dagger in it. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I do have a ridiculous, like, bright pink one somewhere. Goodness knows where. Oh, here it is! Here it is! It's, looks like that. Yeah. Yeah. Why is Walton behind me? Because he's brilliant. I absolutely love Walton Goggins, and he's finally getting some recognition. He's finally getting some love and some recognition. And he seems like a really lovely person. I also have Jeff Goldblum over there, but you can't see Jeff. So, how do I get to this? The problem with the Longest Johns is that you keep tripping on them. that took me far too long. I'm so sorry. That took forever. Where is this? East. It's a bit of a trek. Okay, east. 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 So this way. So I need to go this way. So I need to cross. No, nope, nope. There we go. And then this one. And then this one. And then what are we spawning? Let's spawn something speedy and easy. Well, there you go. Daggers, however. Daggers is an unusual nickname. It's because I play a lot of Sea of Thieves. I think I might have talked about it. We did a calm stream a few months ago. We did a calm stream in December? November, December. And a class 66! I'll spawn the ice. What's the ICE? It is help. Oh my god, all I've got in my head is 430 and it's driving me crazy. Too many locos. Too many locos. Please be easy to drive. I just need you to be easy to drive, okay? That is not what I wanted. That's goodbye. 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 Okay. Okay. I think 403? No. Okay. 411. Aha. What's the 411? What's the I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, there you are. Oh yeah, you look speedy. I mean, I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to drive this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, look at it. I would feel so self-conscious if I was a driver. I'd be so worried every day. Okay. Here we go. You're gonna be a problem. Okay. Is this even supposed to be on here? Reverser. Forward. Oh, okay. Pardon? Okay, so we gotta go east. East. This is east, right? East towards Frankfurt. Oh! Oh gosh, where am I going? Okay. Which direction do I need to go to find this castle? East. Oh, I'll definitely turn tilt sounds fun. But which bit of east? I'm guessing this east, right? This east? But how much of a trek is it? Woof! Maybe not. Maybe. Oh wait, was that letting me? Okay. This one is hard to drive. Oh. Long purple section is the bridge. There are two towers which are... Okay, so the long purple section is the bridge. So this is where we need to go, here. So, let's just... Okay, that's fine. So... Come here! Don't make me... You're gonna make me zoom in. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Zoom back out. Zoom over here to purple bit. Set path for, like... Here. Oh, it needs to be the right line. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. You said this one was hard to drive. Let's find out. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's moving. Maybe it's not moving correctly. But it is moving. A little slower though. Let's just get out of this zone. Don't get a penalty. Don't get a penalty. We just gotta get around this area, okay? At some point it'll move. Okay, we got an incline. Okay, it's moved a little. Not too much though. Not too much. Come on, let us have some speed. Oh. Uh-oh. Wasn't it? It's A for power. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What's a speed limit? I'm in danger. Oh, this is nice. Look how nice this is. That's beautiful. So what does it look like coming out of the... Like how nice that... Ooh, I'm a bit zoomed in. Let's zoom out a little. There we go. Okay. I don't even know if this is even supposed to be here. Are you even supposed to be here? Maybe if I like... Do you know what I mean? Like, have it like at a little angle. And then... maybe like a little cloudy? Maybe winter? Maybe like around February? No? Maybe like... I kind of like the orange, you know what I mean? Like the orange of autumn. Oh, it's because I just spawned it in loaded. I wonder... Let's make it chilly. That's kind of nice. Maybe a little cloudy. Maybe a little cloudier. Maybe with some snow, like a nice snowy scene. Not too much snow. We don't want too much snow, okay? We don't want to go bananas, all right? See, that's a little. It's about there, I think, is spawn, and then how about? I kind of like this view, but I want a bit of the training. Like, if I can angle it. Oh, but then again, I lose all the buildings if I do that. I just want it to, like... Let's get you here. Here. And then let's get you... No, a bit lower, a bit lower. Okay. Like here. You know what I mean? Oh, I just feel like there's a lot going on there, though. Maybe like here, 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 here. What does that look like with a grid? Oh, that looks nice with the grid, actually. We've got kind of nothing, a bit of something. It's kind of like blends in, like a gradient. A gradient. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Castles. We're looking for castles. Wait, wasn't that the bridge, though? That was the bridge, right? So, are is the castle around here? Am I on the way to the castle? Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh gosh! Darn it! In free roam! I failed in free roam! It was at the beginning of the bridge! Okay. Okay. Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I gotta jump off soon, but 5 minutes. Or that's gonna drive me bananas. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this in a different train. No, I wanna wait. Did I do a Nebworth? Matt would be so proud, probably. Or sad. He'd be like, how many times have you watched me do this? I'd be like, no. I'm jealous of all your castles. The nearest castle to me is Warwick. I live nearish to Warwick. Well, in Leicester. I used to work in Leamington. I loved Leamington. What a nice place to... Just like a nice place to be. Nice place to... Like a nice place to work. But do you know what? I actually... If it weren't so far away, I would be in the Dovetail offices constantly. Because it's just... It's such a nice office. I kind of figured that out, okay? I mean, it was a little speedy. I'm trying to think. I think Warwick Castle is about... I think Warwick Castle is about 25 minutes away from me. Around about then. Round about there, I think, I would say. Okay. I think you were just... No, it wasn't that. It was a revert... No! You figured this out instantly earlier, Harry. There we go. Reverser. Oh. Make sure you give yourself some time, Harry. Give yourself some time. So, bridge. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's give it some beans. It is, it's a beautiful town. Beautiful town. Beautiful town. We've got... I don't know if anyone here is a big board gamer, but I'll be at the UK Games Expo in a week and a half, which I'm very excited about. Don't know if anyone here plays board games, but I... Did I set the wrong path? Is this the way I went last time? Did I go this way last time? Don't overshoot. Does that sound like something yes. So, in our house, big board game fans in our house, converted the conservatory to a board game room, and it now... Ah, don't speed! Castle! Oh, yes! Oh, and there's a plane. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's like... Okay. Yes, the expo is in Brum. We have, so in this house we have 200 board games. The conservatory has been converted into like a mega board game room, big board game table. We are big fans of board games in this house. It's quite the hobby. The perfect photo. Maybe. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do about this. I don't want to put too many clouds there. There's like enough clouds. Oh, with the sun next to the with the sun next to the plane. I mean, no, it's gonna have some clouds, right? But not that many clouds, like that many clouds. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's see what I can do. No, I want... That's it, that's it. Oh no, but I don't want... Yes! Oh! See, now the plane is blurry, which is a shame. If I go to manual focus seems to have behaved itself a bit better, right? Like around there, maybe? Because that makes that blurry. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. Let's have this, like, here. Again, I feel like it needs to be, like, frost on the ground, maybe? Do you know, like, a bit of snow or something? Oh, yeah, look at the castle with that snow! I'm really chuffed with that. I'm gonna take a secondary one, but, like, I'm really... That's really nice. Like, I have horrendous imposter syndrome, so... I don't want it to be too thick. It's like ice, like not icy snow, but like, do you know what I mean? Do the leaves look? The leaves don't look too green. I just don't want to move the sun. I don't want to move anything because the sun can be a little temperamental. That's too blurry. We don't want to go. We don't want to go bananas with the blur. Oh my goodness! I'm quite chuffed with that. I mean, we could take another one with the... So some kind of like orangey skies. We've got orange skies, so that would be around... Woof! Okay, let's make that less. Let's go for like a sunset. Oh, I think 9 is still too late. Okay, 9's too late. Maybe early. Oh. I keep getting the sun in these shots. Okay. Ooh! I see you! Oh, with the some tracks underneath it. That might be quite nice, actually. So there's the tracks underneath. We're fish-eyeing it a little bit is my only problem. And where's that plane? There. It's got a bit of... It's not too bad. Snow and a clear... Okay, so a little snow. Trees. Trees aren't looking right because it's... Oh! Too much, too much, too much! Let's take that, and then it'll reset, but that means that I can now try and change it to, like, December. Let's try December. Ooh, that's a little... Maybe a little earlier. So let's try October. Let's try, like, November. You are indeed late for the stream. I'm going to be hopping off any second now. Because I am having my braces on tomorrow, so I'm going to try and relax as best I possibly can. Whew. Whew. Oh! If you just heard somebody, that was Chris. I don't think anyone has... Oh! A little snow. Hello? Oh, hello. I'm just about to... I'm still streaming. Yeah. I was trying to line up this shot. This is Chris. You can't see Chris. He's hiding. He's hiding in the shadows. I know he's probably going to give the dog some scruffles, which is what I should be doing in a second. But I need to line up this shot or I'm going to lose my mind and I'm going to spend all day thinking about it. Okay. I'm just not getting the right time of year. Oh. Am I getting the right time of year? Ooh! I mean, that's kind of... It's kind of nice. Okay, 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 okay. Why would I do what? Why would I do what? What have I done? What did I do? What did I do? Take a nice screenshot? That's what I did. I took a nice screenshot. And then, like, these things here. What's underneath here? I wonder if I could, like... Oh! Oh! I'm terrified of the sea. I know that that's not the sea. I just don't like bodies of water. I just don't like bodies of water. I get scared. I was gonna try and get the ICE in like this. Do you know what I mean? Oh, like this. But I need to... Unfortunately, the train needs to be more backwards. I advanced the train too much. Oh! Oh, darn it. Okay, so there's like a snapping point here. Okay, so... It is a river, Wesley Grady. It is indeed. I don't know why my full name is happening. I always feel like I'm about to get told off. Harriet Morris. What did I do? What did I do? Why am I getting my full government name? Oh my gosh, it's the River Oh, I know that one. Is there a poem or something about that? I feel like I'm... Ew, fish-eyed. I don't want to be doing that. Yuck. Yeah, I'm really scared of bodies of water. A little motion blur. Maybe a little motion blur, you know? Give it a little motion blur for old time's sakes. I think I'm like... Ah! Ah! I'm losing my marbles. I appreciate the I will definitely be fine tomorrow. I'm just a little stressed about it because I'm really frightened of the dentist. I've got a really good dentist, but like I've never had braces before, and it's going to change the way that I speak for a while, and you know, I just get worried sometimes. That's okay. It's okay to be scared. And you know, dentists. I know that dentists are there to help. Like very much, dentists just want to help you. But I'm a little scared of them. I have a lovely dentist, though. A lovely dentist who's very good at... I moved! Why would you do that, Harry? Why would you move? Because no, look. No, look. You're hitting the little wall of trouble. Ah, I feel like the motion blur isn't working, but I also... Do you know what I mean? I'm like, stop moving. Oh, maybe I could like... It's this. It's that big green bit of roadworks over there. Well, not like, you know, building works, but I'm like, if I can like hide it. Ah, I can't hide it. Oh, I can hide it if I do this. Okay. But then I'm not getting as much of this on. Ooh, I need to turn motion blur off when I'm doing this. I'm giving myself motion sickness. Come on, Harry, you've got to finish. You've got to finish. You have a dog to hug and a relaxing evening of stressing out about having braces. Maybe like a little motion blur, you know? Like a little motion blur. A little cloud. Oh, I just feel like it's too... I want some sun. I want some orange. I want some sun. I want like a nice sunset, but I don't want the sun to be blocked by the clouds. Maybe, what does it look like in the morning? Kinda not bad. Got a shadow. being cast on that train's nose. Nose? Trains don't have noses, Harry, you donkey. Can't get happy with this. Love German routes. Me too. I do love doing. Oh my goodness. I don't think I need to take a picture of the train. I think I need to take that picture. I think that's the picture I need to take. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine wanting to leave to go to another planet. Look at this. You imagine leaving to go to another planet. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop over to Mars. But look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. What a nice. I've got too many pictures of the sky on my phone, to be fair. Way too many pictures of the sky on my phone. My favourite thing is that little building over there with this spire. Here we go. I'm playing with the time and date because this is a photo mode stream and I want to take nice pictures of. Oh my goodness! Cool. Totally fine with that. I'm fine with oh, A up. I'm fine with calling that there. Honestly, I think that was a really nice. I think it was a really nice shot. I was quite pleased with that. I'm quite chuffed with that shot. I think that was really nice. Might not have been everyone's cup of tea. Did not have the train on it, but we have got some decent ones of trains this evening. I mean, when I can never remember how to get to the photos because I just grab them from the folder that they get saved in. Okay. No. I'm going to call it there because otherwise I will be here all night and I need to de-stress before the braces. So go easy on everyone tomorrow because I'm not going to be in from 2 p.m. at 1 p.m. for a little while. And if you remember at 1 p.m., don't forget to say good luck. I feel like I'm going to need it. And have a lovely evening. Thank you, everyone that joined. I hope the pictures are nice. At some point, we'll get them up on socials, and I'll make sure I put them in the Discord. And I know that I literally say this every single time, but I will put them in the forums. Like, I just need to get them. I just need to get them in the forums. I'll go back through my last few and I'll put them up in the forums because people ask. They're like, "Oh, how did we see the pictures properly? Like, not on the stream in glorious high def?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and then I always forget. So do not let me forget. It'll be a nice job for me to do after I've had my braces tomorrow and I've cried for like 3 hours. It's not 2:30, luckily. No. And we watched Final Destination last week, so I'm less frightened. But I hope everyone had a nice time. Keep an eye out for the next streams on the RFTV. Thank you for bearing with me and being nice and kind and patient with me this evening. I've been a little on edge about these braces. You can ask Jamie. I can't. What did I cry about yesterday? I think I've just been like randomly crying because I know that I'm gonna have to have braces tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for going easy on me because I've been soft. I've been a softie. I'm not normally though. Okay, You've caught me on a bad week. I'm watching you, okay? Be nice. Be constructive. Please give us your feedback. Please continue to give us your feedback on Frankfurt S-Bahn. I'm glad everyone had a nice time. There are further updates coming constantly. We're constantly working on improvements. Keep an eye out for those on the forums. And have a lovely rest of your evening. And I will speak to you again soon.